Hello everyone, my name is Cameron. Welcome back to your regularly scheduled nonsense. Today, we're jumping back into the buggy mess that is Dying Light 2 Stay Human. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, after the last episode, which was just got finished recording when I'm recording this video because I'm a glutton for punishment, I'm genuinely not sure how much more of this game I can take, because it's just... I just genuinely am so uninterested and not having fun playing this game. It's so many issues that are building up too. And I just don't care about this game as much as I did the first game. Like, I had an emotional resonance to Crane in that game. And it might be because I played it for 8 fucking years. You know, I played the game for such a long time. I got that when I first got my PS4. I played through it a couple times when I first got it. Eventually went back and had a great time playing through it, playing through some of the DLC with my friend, my buddy Alex. Dude, thank you so much for going back to at that point, like, 7-year-old game and jumping into it with me and helping me get some trophies that were going to be a pain in the ass to get otherwise. I'm giving him a shout out because I want to fuck, because I know he occasionally will check out these videos. He'll occasionally see how Dying Light 2 has annoyed me today. So I wanted to give him that shout out because genuinely he is the reason that I did finish Dying Light 1 completely. He's the reason I have my platinum. He is also the reason I have the 100% for that game. Because he did help me with some of the DLC. So genuinely, big thanks to him for helping me out, because otherwise I probably wouldn't be where I'm at with that game right now. I probably wouldn't be done with it. Genuinely. I'm genuinely curious what counts for saving a person from an encounter or whatever. What am I looking for again? Oh yeah, skills. I need to look at how to do the smash again so I can do it properly. Like, genuinely... Oh, look, audio glitches. Cool. Genuinely, I never know what to do. Okay, L1. I genuinely never know what counts and what doesn't count for encounters, so... I guess I just gotta go until I get the trophy, which is fun. So much fun to have to go through something and have to just kind of not really know when you get it, when you've done it, and just kind of have, oh hey, yeah, I guess I'll get it when I get it, right? Sort of thing. I hate those types of trophies, by the way. If you guys don't know, I absolutely despise trophies where my whole thing is I have to go through it until I get it, and there's no way for me to know where I'm at, where I'm sitting at on it. That's fun. So much fun. Best way for trophies to be right there. Have no clue where you're at on them. Did I get that? I don't know if I got that. And those enemies are no longer unaware, so I didn't get it. That's cool. That's cool. Did exactly what I had to do, but didn't get it. Awesome. Awesome. That's fun. But yeah, genuinely, Dying Light is one of my favorite games of all time. It's fantastic. It came out at a time when zombie games were way too fucking overpopulated. There was way too many games out at that time for zombie games, and they were so oversaturated. It was such an oversaturated genre. And Dying Light 2 or Dying Light came out, and it was a game that didn't do the same as every other game. It went completely different. It didn't have the slow-moving, shitty zombies. It had fast fucking zombies doing parkour and shit, okay? Like, the game genuinely put in a lot of work. Why does it keep putting a question mark here? I'm so fucking confused. What, game? Why do you want to put a question mark here randomly? It's fucking annoying. Genuinely, Dying Light 1 was one of my favorite games that I've ever played through. There's a reason I played through it a few times. There's a reason I have the platinum. There's a reason I have the 100%. However, when this game got announced, and this game got announced a while back. Like, it wasn't like this game got announced and then it came out like a year after. This game got announced and it came out like a year and a half, 2 years after. We knew this game was in development for a long time, basically. When it got announced, I was genuinely excited for this game. I'm not gonna say I wasn't, because genuinely, I really fucking love Dying Light 1. Why is that not working? I really love Dying Light 1, for all of its faults. And don't get me wrong, the game is not perfect. At all. The game has issues. I'm not gonna say it doesn't, because it definitely has issues. However, the issues it has fucking pale in comparison to this game. This game has issues within its issues. It has issues on issues on issues. You know, for starters, the game has been out for, let me go look real quick. The game has been out since February 4th of 2022, which means this game has almost been out for 2 years. 2 full years this game has almost been out at this point. Rapidly approaching being 2 years old. And this game still has audio glitches. This game still has visual glitches. This game still has control issues. This game still has a story that does not make sense, does not end well from what I've heard, and genuinely makes what happened in Dying Light 1 look inconsequential. The whole point of Dying Light 1 is trying to stop the disease from being brought out. And that fails. Even though you think that works, that fails. Which is the ultimate slap in the face to people who enjoyed Dying Light 1, because while the story was not perfect, its ending really redeemed a lot of the worst parts of the story. Dude, why is this not working? I mean, that time I kind of missed, so I understand that, but Jesus. I'm just doing smashes right now, by the way, because I really just don't want to play the game right now. Bro, are you fucking joking me? Oh, man, this is great. I love it. I love that this doesn't want to work. This is fun. This is so fun. So much fun, you guys. I have so much fun recording this game, if you can't tell. Dude! Okay, so let's see what I just did wrong there. Let's try to piece together. I fell right on top of the enemy. Held L1. So, why did the smashy not work? Genuinely curious why that didn't work. Okay. Shut up, random fucking survivor. I'm not gonna help you. Help yourself. Alright, let's go do another survivor encounter, I guess. See if this maybe... Genuinely still don't know which encounters fucking count for the trophy and which don't. Like, technically I just rescued somebody, but it's not technically a survivor. It says Peacekeeper rescued, not survivor. So the question is, does that count? Probably not. Because this game is dumb. But genuinely, like, to go from a game that I love so much to this is just annoying. It really just... Let's continue talking about the issues this game has, too. Because I'm going full scorched earth today because I'm not in a good mood from this. The game's controls aren't good. And again, this game has been out for 2 years now. 2 full years, almost. It's getting close. Like, it's getting closer by the second to 2 full years. February of 2024 will be 2 full years that this game has been out. It's rapidly approaching because it's already the end of October, which is really saying something because it only just feels like October started to me still, which is not fun. Dude, what am I doing wrong? Yes, let's have this attack be the same thing that you have to do to block, because that makes perfect fucking sense. The game has wonky... Dude, oh my god, I'm gonna fucking go grab this because this is fucking annoying me every time I walk by this section. I hear this every time I'm walking by this section. I'm gonna grab this now because it's fucking annoying. What do you want, bitch? What do you want?
This is Lance Gallagher. Supplies running short.
That sounds like a you
Hello?
problem, my dude.
Can you hear me?
I don't know how much longer.
Hello? Piece of crap. Luan, I found an old radio. Someone needs help, but the signal's too weak, even on a roof.
Okay, savior of the oppressed. Get closer to
Something
that'll
that
boost the
boosts the signal.
Ever hear of an antenna?
Thanks, Luan.
They act like this fucking game is set 600 years in the future. It's set like 8 years after the fucking game from the first game. I don't understand why they act like they have no access to technology. Even Fallout fucking 4 doesn't do that, and that game's set 600 something years, 700 years in the future after the events of the Great War. I just love the game mechanics not working properly. It's so fun. I love my controls not working because this game is dumb and has everything linked to the same fucking buttons. Fuck it, I'm just gonna kill zombies. At least they didn't. Now they kind of stick around, I'm not gonna lie. Well, let's just kill some zombies for fun. That's so fun. This game is so much fun, you guys. I really genuinely don't recommend this game to anybody. I'm gonna say that right now. If you're thinking about playing this game, don't. Really? You guys actively watch me chop through like 9 fucking zombies in a row with no issue. And you guys think you're gonna fucking do anything, really? Hey, big boy. Continuing, by the way, on my nice scorching of this game, because fuck it, I don't care. There's the fact that, honestly, like I said, the story just doesn't work. Like, the character doesn't resonate with you. He sounds like a whiny bitch the entire fucking game. And that's never a good thing. To have somebody look at your character that you spent God knows how much time writing. Will the fucking smash just work for 1 fucking second, please? Jesus fucking Christ, dude. My God. For your character to not be liked is a big issue. I'll say this, I have the same issue with horror movies. If your character, if the main characters are not likable enough. So here's the thing. If you're playing a horror, or if you're watching a horror movie, you have to be in a situation, if you're writing the horror movie especially, your characters have to be likable enough to where people actually kind of want them to survive, but not so likable that people are upset when they die. If you want to see an issue of too likable, Tommy Jarvis. Nobody wants to see him die, and at some point it's going to have to happen, but everyone's going to hate it because Tommy Jarvis is fucking awesome. So there's that. That's an issue of too likable, people don't want to see him die. On the other side, if you want to look at characters that are genuinely just completely fucking unlikable and nobody wants to see them survive, look at Texas Chainsaw Massacre from last year. There was maybe 1 character in that movie that I actually genuinely wanted to see live. Everyone else, I could not give a fuck about. Everyone else, I said, fuck it, just let him die. I don't care. Basically, if you have a character in a movie, in a horror movie, that is sitting there and is genuinely unlikable. To the point where... Excuse me. Where you really don't care if they live or die is a problem. Crane was a likable enough character to where people really didn't want to see him die. And when the game ends, he doesn't. He survives the end of the base game, at least. The DLCs are questionable on canonity, on how canon they are. So nobody really fully knows, to be honest, what the canon of the DLCs are. Especially the one that ends with Crane dying and becoming a zombie. Nobody really knows what the following's canon ending is. We do know that Crane does die at some point, based on the the conversation at the start of this game that Aiden has with his friend that he never sees again. By the way, like, I've genuinely not seen him again since the start of this game, which is hilarious to me that this character that in some way is supposed to be like your best friend, or like the closest you have to a best friend in another Pilgrim, you see one time and then never again. Just mentions it in passing. He says Crane would have loved this, and it's like, who? And it's like, not important. I'm like, bullshit, it's not important. Tell me how he fucking died, you dicks. Genuinely, the one thing fans were asking for was an actual, hey, how does Crane die if he's supposedly dead in this game, which is what the game makes you believe. How does he die? Game. Nah, we're not going to tell you. We're just going to hint that he's not alive anymore, and then never tell you anything else. Because why would we do something that makes actual sense in our game that's a follow-up to our other game? No, that'd make too much sense for them to actually give us a concrete answer. Whereas this way lets enough fan theory go around to where they can potentially say, yeah, this one's the right one, sort of situation. Very dumb situation, in my opinion, with where this game sits on if Crane's alive or not. I don't like it. I think it's stupid. Then we obviously have the issue, like I said, the controls are a massive issue in this game, and I really don't understand why they did the controls the way they did. For starters, they removed shit that was already in the last game, which is kind of frustrating enough, like, to have certain aspects of the game removed, but to also make the controls then worse, while also removing a lot of things from the previous game is really stupid. Like, for instance, when I talked about zooming in with the bow, that was something you didn't have to unlock as a skill. That was something that was in the game from the start. The minute your character picks up a weapon that is ranged, you can zoom in. You don't need to unlock a skill, you just have it. Because guess what? Holding a button, or in, I guess in the more realistic case, literally sitting there and zooming in with a weapon and pulling it close to your face to get a better angle and better view at something further away is not something that takes a lot of skill to know how to do. Does it take skill to learn how to do it very, like, properly and to where it looks good? Yes, but not to do. I've been doing that since I was a child with Nerf guns.
Locked up.
Very dumb to make that a skill for no reason.
Downtown. There's chance. Lowest level.
The lowest level of the downtown electrical substation, right, Lance? Oh, come on, can you hear me?
Cool.
Infected are coming.
I'm
Man,
on my way.
that
Hold on.
genuinely sucks for you, person. This is what I mean. See, like, this game just... I don't care about these characters. I don't care about anybody in this game. Not even my own main character. Al, I care about one person. That's not true. But everyone cares about Hakon. Hakon is awesome. And fuck this game for making me have to hate him. Like, genuinely, he's kind of a jackass, but he's also very funny. So fuck this game for trying to make him a bad guy in some way. Dude, really? Might as well go get the safe area at the top, because I mean, they're literally the only fucking useful, one of the only useful things in this game at times, so. I just genuinely don't get what the fuck they were thinking with this game. Also, the grappling hook, one of the coolest things in any game ever, is dog shit in this. The grappling hook in the first game pulled you to locations. It literally yanked you forward towards a location constantly. That was what the grappling hook in Dying Light 1 did. Was you clicked an area and it yanked you to the location, which you know is what a grappling hook does. This game's is a fucking glorified swing. Like, it's literally the glorified ropes, a glorified version of the rope swings that are already in the game. Why not just have those pop up everywhere rather than literally just say, well, here, you get this grappling hook that's not really a grappling hook. It's more of like, if I had to talk about what it looks like, it looks more like the spear that Scorpion has in Mortal Kombat. That's what it reminds me of more. It's not a grappling hook. It's a fucking spear with a rope attached, basically. There's also the fact that this game just doesn't seem to really make any use out of all this useless shit you pick up. Half the time you don't use it. Half the time you're not using this stuff because you'll find more weapons that are worth picking up than ones that are worth using from crafting, which took a while to be added in to have blueprints and shit like that anyway, so, you know. And again, look, right there, boom, the game's controls fucking me over. Gotta jump over that railing, but it fucking hops over it rather than jumping the way I wanted it to. That's cool. Yeah, genuinely, this game just doesn't feel like Dying Light to me. It feels like a zombie game that has the Dying Light name, but isn't Dying Light. Like, it's like, hey, this is Dying Light, don't question it. You know, all it's got is the grappling hook. It's got a grappling hook and parkour and zombies. So this is Dying Light. Don't question it any further than that. Is basically how I feel about this game. It doesn't feel, to me at least, I don't know if everyone who has played this game feels the same way, but to me at least, it doesn't feel like Dying Light. It feels like something trying to be Dying Light, but it's obvious to the fans of the game it's not Dying Light. You know what I mean? Like, it's obvious to people who've played the first game that this is just not the game we know. You know, this is not Dying Light. This is some sort of mishmash of things that are Dying Light-esque. You know, like, it's got parkour, it's got zombies, and it's got, you know, crappy post-apocalyptic weapons and shit like that. But that's about it. What the? At least I found the ladder. So, how exactly am I supposed to get up to this if I can't jump from the fucking... Again, the issue of the game having the same fucking controls for everything. Literally not trying to dodge. Game dodges. Was not trying to dodge at all. Why would I be trying to dodge right there when I'm literally trying to get to the top of this tower? Like, genuinely. I'm genuinely annoyed by that, because I literally was trying to jump up, and the game said, oh, you want to jump to a point? You want to dodge over? That's cool. Here you go. Have fun. That's why I just let him die, because I don't fucking care at that point. That pissed me off. Like, genuinely don't understand why that shit happens. At all. There's no reason for that to happen. Or for that to happen, for that matter. If you guys didn't see what just happened, I grabbed onto the bar, or I grabbed onto the platform, and the rotating bar knocked me off. Dude! I'm jumping up, you stupid fucking game. Here, I won't touch any other button. See? You see how stupid that is? Because the thing is, you have to tap. You have to tap up to jump up to something. You have to tap the thumbstick. If I could not tap the thumbstick to do it, I would. I would avoid touching the thumbstick ever in this game if I could. I unfortunately cannot, because you have to tap the thumbstick to jump like that. But also, you have to press the thumbstick in a direction to dodge while pressing R1. I just genuinely, I don't get it. I really genuinely don't. Where's the last windmill I have to do? Also, the legend for this game is just... like, I can't turn this off at all. Like, oh yeah, that's right. You have to click into it like this, because it's stupid. I've been to these fucking... I've been to these windmills. Why are they not showing up? Why can I not find where they're at? There we go. That should be my last one. The legend's dumb. I don't think you should have to click into it the way you do to fucking find shit. I think that's really stupid. God, this game. Genuinely a game I wish I could say I love, but I can't. Let's continue though. Let's continue talking about what the bad for this game is. The game also has this issue where, and you guys saw it in the last episode, it's why I got so fucking fed up, is it wants you to do certain actions in a very quick pace. But again, like I said, the game has every control linked to like the same 4 buttons. Most of your combat and parkour buttons all work together the same constantly. All have to be used in conjunction for multiple different parts of the game. Now granted, I get it. I'm on a controller. It's not that easy to have things be used by different buttons. I understand that. It's a lot harder to do that than it would be on PC. I fully understand that. Granted, I'm gonna bet you PC has the same issue where even though they have more buttons, they're probably linked to like the same 5 buttons. Like for instance, when you look at how you do Smash, Smash is pressing L1, but you know what else is pressing L1? Blocking. And for whatever reason, even if you do fall the way you're 1000% supposed to, even if you press the button the same way you're supposed to do the smash and everything, the game still decides sometimes to block. Really? You really want to fuck with me? Really? Okay. Genuinely, if you guys thought this was a good idea, I fucking hit that. Look at that. I hit that zombie just for it to not count my hit because it was doing a power attack, and it fucking somehow went through its grapple went through my attack. That does not make sense because I had already hit it. If I was still in the process of swinging, I could understand it, but I'd already hit the fucking zombie at that point. What the actual fuck? Dude. Really? Quick question. What'd you actually expect? Fucking happy, you dumb motherfucker. That was interesting. I didn't know that was a thing that could happen. Okay, I've never seen that happen literally any time playing this game until just now. But okay. That's weird. I don't understand why that's a thing or what really caused him to explode that, but okay. Continuing on my rant of things that I have issues with in this game, the fighting just doesn't feel as good as Dying Light 1. Dying Light 1's combat and parkour in general feel a lot better than this game's. You would think that this game being 8 years in the making, basically. Not exactly, because obviously they had the DLC cycle of Dying Light 1, and obviously all of the post-launch content that they've been putting into Dying Light 1 for literally the last 8 years of the game's life. You could have just kept doing that. I would have been fine with that. I don't think I needed Dying Light 2, considering where it's at. Really? Fuckers really want to attack me. Fucking jumping bitch. There we go, sorry. Genuinely, Dying Light 1 they could have kept just working on that, and I probably would have been happier. Like, I love this game. I do. Or I love how this game plays. I love some of the stuff for it. But all in all, I would have rather just Dying Light 1 got a remaster than to sit here and have this game come out with the shape it's in.
Thanks, I really didn't want to die in there.
Like, a native PS5 port for Dying Light 1 would have been better than this game coming out. In my opinion. In my honest opinion, this game is not worth the money it costs. It's not worth the time it takes to play it. Especially not for the fucking platinum. 120 hours is insane for this game. And also, at the end of the day, I really just genuinely feel like this game has an unlikable character. Aiden sucks, man. God damn it, it's a safe. Ugh. Hold up. Before I go searching for this, it's gonna be down the hole, isn't it? You know, I'm just gonna search it because I really don't care. Where am I currently at? Basically just outside the Spruce Windmill. Don't get me wrong, I could probably spend my time trying to figure out where this is at, but I really just... I don't care. Like, I don't care enough to actually go find what I'm supposed to be finding here. God damn it. I'm fairly certain this is the one I'm looking for. Was I right? I was. Dude, I'm looking... God, dude. This fucking game wouldn't even let me grab the inhibitor. Even though I was looking right at it. Cool, now my phone timer doesn't want to show up. My phone's in lock. That's awesome. Alright, let's go get this last windmill. Hopefully this trophy pops up, because this trophy, from what I've heard, is very fucking buggy for literally no reason. There's another one nearby? Are you fucking joking? I bet you it's over in that church thing. Of course.
Inhibitor container detected.
What the? That's cool. Where's my regen kit? Oh god. Are you fucking joking me? Why did I land on top of it? That was so stupid. This game, bro. Again, that's literally just more proof of this game being a bug-filled piece of shit mess. The fact that I literally somehow landed on that when I shouldn't be able to at all. And the game registered that by being like, oh yeah, you're gonna fall off now, rather than just fucking putting me on the thing properly. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting that right.
Inhibitor container detected.
Dude, this is so fucking ass. I hate this right now. I'm not gonna lie. This is just infuriating to me. This is so annoying. Alright, game. Yep, catch me on something that I shouldn't even be able to get caught on. That's cool. There we fucking go. Holy shit balls, bro. So egregiously garbage. Why did I almost fall off too right there? That was cool. Alright, game. Fairly positive this is the last fucking windmill I need. So hopefully my trophy pops the minute I touch this windmill. Hopefully they fix the issue with trophies, but I doubt it. Because why care? Why care that trophies don't pop? You know, achievements and trophies not popping. You know, something that's an actual active part of a fucking game. Thank you, game. Well, that was easy. Genuinely did not expect that to be as easy to grab. Also, like, don't get me wrong, I like the fact that this game does try to, like, tell you, like, have you go through everything and try to do as much of the game as possible. It's really cool, don't get me wrong. However, a lot of this shit to find is such a fucking nightmare. Like, genuinely, I have no clue where the rest of these airdrops are going to be. I'm going to have to end up looking it up, I guarantee you. But, like, seriously, man, like, some of this shit is just egregiously, stupidly hard to find for no reason. There we go. Alright, but that is going to do it for this episode, you guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'll see you all in the next one. Stay golden. Peace.